start packing for my 6-week study abroad in Europe, and I will be going to Barcelona, Switzerland, Rome, Amalfi Coast, Florence, Greece, and maybe a few other places in there, and I leave in 2 days. I'm the type of person that likes planning stuff. I'm pretty type A, and that's going to show in my packing today. I've been working on this slide deck for a couple of months now. It's outfits for every occasion and scenario while I'm studying abroad, so I kind of already have an idea of what I'm going to pack. It's a little over the top, I know, but this is just what works best for me. So the first slide is tops, then we have bottoms, long sleeves and jackets, sports bras, dresses, bikinis, and my favorite part, accessories. Another thing I do before I go on any trip is I make a Pinterest board of where I'm going. So this one's titled Study Abroad, and it's just full of any type of outfit that I could need. I'm thinking of bringing lots of basics, linen, and then of course jewelry and accessories to make them look even better. Before I start packing, I need to grab some last minute travel necessities, so I'm gonna go to Sephora, Target, and Somerset today. So let's go. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna give a little Sephora haul. I know that the Europe makeup and skincare stores are even better, so I didn't try to get a lot. First, I just got a refill of the mini Wow Dream Spray. This is my holy grail. I use it every time that I blow dry my hair. I'm almost out of my mascara right now, and my least favorite thing to do at the end of the night is to take off my mascara. Maeve told me to get this tubing mascara by Tarte, and I got it in the brown shade because I've been wanting to try brown mascara forever. Okay, let's go to Somerset. I'm looking for the same top I have on now, but this is Kate, so I need a new one. I might be out of luck.
What are these things?
I love those type of tops. Like a jersey type. I love these ones. I think it's really cute, but also I can find it in Europe. Wait, I think this top is so cute. There's like a little bit of detailing. I'm in love with it. You can change. Those are cute. That's so cute. Yeah, I don't need a purse, but that is so really like that. I love jerseys.
Travel ship.
I came here for the travel size of shampoo and conditioner, and there's nothing. So might have to order that on Amazon. I'm also looking for the Hero under eye patches, but they don't have those either. Which one do I want? I always get this one, but I kind of want to switch it up. Amelia gets this apple one, and it smells so good. A mini deodorant. And conditioner back here. Is that conditioner? Mini shampoo. Hi you guys, it's currently 10 a.m. so I'm just gonna give you a little rundown of the day. I'm done shopping because I just know I would rather do more of my shopping in Europe than in the States. I even heard they have better clothing stores and pharmacies with more skincare. So now it's time to start actually packing. My plan is to try to fit as much possible in this one checked bag. A little travel life hack, there are so many black suitcases at the airport, so put duct tape on it or just little things that'll make yours stand out from other people's. I'm not planning on trying to bring a ton of clothes, so I think that I can fit everything in here, fingers crossed. The reason that I'm just bringing one is because I'm so paranoid about being in these big cities with a ton of luggage. Like, I don't really want more than one thing to watch at a time. We're gonna do our best to get everything into here. Here's what I will be using for my personal item or my carry-on on the airplane. It's just a travel backpack that I got off of Amazon. I'll be linking it in my storefront, which I'll put a link in the bio. I will always have everything that I've ever gotten linked on my Amazon storefront, so if you're curious, it's there. But I got this for my birthday back in February, and I love it so much because it kind of unfolds like a suitcase. Bottom layer you can put laptops and flatter things, and then this middle layer is literally like a suitcase and folds up like one. There's also this bottom compartment where you can put your shoes so that it doesn't touch any of your clothes, which I think is really nice. Yesterday I showed you guys the little clips of each piece of clothing that I put on a slide, but I took it a step further and I made outfits of every piece of clothing that I'm bringing. I know, I'm crazy. So first I have the Barcelona outfits. I'm really looking forward to wearing this jeans set one day. It's basically just a lot of tank tops and skirts and linen that I'm just going to build in different ways and accessorize. One thing I do want to talk about is the importance of accessorizing. I talk about this a lot on my TikToks, but I'll talk about it a little bit here. Your outfit does not need to be anything special. Like, as you can see here, I'm literally just bringing white and black tank tops. It's boring, I know, but the accessories is what's gonna make it look so good. So see how this outfit right here is so basic? It's just a tank top and a skirt, but I'm adding a pair of sunglasses, a headband, and a cute pair of shoes, and now it's a fashionable outfit. This is kind of how I laid out most of my outfits. I'm really relying on the sunglasses and the jewelry, but that's seriously how I've elevated my fashion, is just accessorizing, accessorizing, accessorizing. I kind of laid out most of the clothes that I want to bring, so I'm just going to go through these and fold up what I want. Everything I'm planning on bringing is going to be for hot weather because Rome is supposed to be hot, but the weather in Switzerland is supposed to be cold when I'm there, so I don't really know how to plan for that. I really didn't want to have to bring a lot of warm clothes that I would only wear one time, but I think I'm gonna have to, so I'm just gonna go onto Pinterest and look up some good Switzerland cold weather outfits. I'm really liking this layering that I'm seeing a lot on Pinterest. A cute pair of jeans, a tank, and then a little sweater to throw on. I guess I'll just bring jeans and we'll just have to layer. I'm gonna start pulling pieces for the Switzerland outfits now. Time for the best part, actually packing. I made and printed this packing list that I'm gonna try to go by to make my life a little bit easier. My sister bought me this pack of 10-ish packing cubes that I'm gonna use today to organize everything. You can fit so much more in your suitcase if you use packing cubes, so that's how I'm going to try to fit everything into this one checked bag. I'm going to show everything I'm packing. I might throw some of this out of the way if my suitcase is too overweight. Starting with jackets, first I just have this jean jacket to just throw on for dinners. Then I have this fitted jean jacket. This will be good for going into cathedrals when I need to cover my shoulders, and also for the beach. Another linen button up, but in the blue pinstripe. I was really debating on this because I know it'll be hot, but right now it's in the 50s at night in Rome, so if it's cold at night and I'm going out, I'm gonna want something like this to have on, so I think I'm gonna bring this. Okay, now for dresses, my holy grail Skims dress. I wear this everywhere. I could wear this to class, I could wear it to dinner. It's my favorite thing in the world. Then I have this athletic white dress from Garage. This will be good for class or dinners. I like the material so that if I sweat, it like absorbs it. Then I just have a black athletic dress for class. I'm still debating on bringing this, but this is my long Skims body like tight dress. It goes with everything and it's good for dinners, but I don't know if this material will be good in the heat. For tops, this is the top from Reformation that I got yesterday at the mall. Just a good classic dinner outfit. I was thinking that this would be good for Switzerland if it's a little bit chillier. Just an off-the-shoulder brandy long sleeve. Also for Switzerland and maybe dinners in Italy or just to throw over my shoulder is a Princess Polly white button-up. This linen button-up and also in the black color. This Aritzia athletic tank top. This white lacy tank top. Also debating on bringing this because bodysuits can be really uncomfortable in the heat, but it's just a Skims bodysuit. A black tube top. Skims is my holy grail in case you can't tell, so here's another Skims cotton tank top. My favorite tank top I own, this Tank Air tank top. I'm really excited about this. It's a linen cute top like that. And then this black Garage tank top. This white Skims top, black Skims top. That's everything for the tops, so let's do bottoms now. I didn't want to have to bring jeans, but I feel like I should if all else fails. So my holy grail low-waisted Abercrombie jeans. This is a white linen skirt and also in black. Some denim micro shorts. I'm bringing one workout set. I don't know if that's enough or if I'm supposed to bring more. I don't really know, but that's what I'm packing. A denim skirt, white tennis skirt, but it also looks like something you can go out in, but it is an athletic material, which I love. Same skirt in black from Garage. I don't know if I'm gonna bring this. I feel like this might not be the vibe. I'll just throw that to the side. You know me, you know that European style is not my fashion sense at all, but it will be because I have no choice. So never in my life have I worn a long skirt like this, but I'm actually pretty excited to wear this. From Princess Polly. This lacy one. There's some lace detailing on here. You can kind of see it's from White Fox. And then linen pants from Glass-Ons. And I think for the most part that's it for clothes. Okay, bathing suits. I'm bringing this Tiger Mist one. And here are the bottoms. Just a basic black bottom and matching top. I have my Skims bottoms and the matching top. I'm just gonna put these all into this triangle bag. Something I learned as I was watching other people's packing videos, apparently when we're in an airplane and in the air, our taste buds aren't the same as when we're on the ground. So because our taste buds aren't the same, they need to make the food much saltier when you're in the air so you can taste it more. If you've ever eaten food on an airplane and you come down and you feel really gross, it's because they're adding a ton of salt in it. Since learning that, I'm kind of debating on if I want to eat the airplane food when I'm in the air. In the same video where the girl talked about this, she said one time she was on the plane and she told the flight attendant that she didn't want the food. And the flight attendant said to her, like, oh, you're smart. Yeah, don't eat it. What's in the food? Should I be eating the food on Saturday when I fly out? So that kind of freaks me out. I feel like I've been doing as much research as possible before studying abroad so that I feel a little better when I'm there. But I still feel so unprepared. I'm guessing that's normal and it's just one of those things where you figure out more once you get there. Or at least I'm hoping, because there is no other choice. I'll kind of tell you guys what I have on the itinerary for when we fly into Barcelona. We are planning on flying into Barcelona first, like I mentioned. There's this restaurant we want to go to called La Exotica. It's basically like Rainforest Cafe, but brunch vibes and a little more upscale than Rainforest Cafe. We really want to go to this place, but they don't take reservations, so we're really just hoping for the best that we can get in. As I might be more excited for Barcelona than Rome, which is crazy to say. I took 5 years of Spanish in high school. By the time I ended Spanish, I was not almost fluent, but like could understand everything I read. But when I've been going online to book stuff and everything's in Spanish and I can read it, it's making me even more excited, because obviously you learn things in school, never learn them, use them in the real world, but now I can finally use something that I've learned for 5 years. Part of me wishes that I was studying abroad in Barcelona so that I could use my Spanish speaking and get better at it, but 4 days I'm there, I'm really excited to try it again. I'm overheating right now, and I'm just thinking, if I'm hot now, what am I gonna do when there's no air conditioning and it's 90 degrees every day? I got all of my pants and skirts packed into that cube. I'm gonna try to get all of my shirts into this small cube. I'll talk a little bit about everything I'm doing while I'm abroad, because I feel like I haven't done that. First of all, I'm doing this program through my school, so I know a good amount of people that are going, which really eases my nerves about everything. I'm flying in with 2 of my girlfriends in my sororities, and then I also am rooming with my friend Michelle. As for the classes I'm taking when I'm there, I'm taking Italian language class, then I'm also taking global fashion marketing class. I've heard that that's a harder class, but the timing worked better on my schedule than picking a different business class. So my classes are from 9 a.m. to 12:30, and then from 1 to 2:30, something like that, that's when my fashion class is. As for living accommodations, we are living in an apartment. It can range anywhere from like 4 to 8 people living in the apartment, so I'll definitely be living with Michelle, but I'm also hoping that I get lucky and have 4 other good roommates. My camera's in my open window right now, so hopefully it's not really loud. I'm thinking I'm actually going to save this Tank Air tank top for the airport. This packing cube is all of my tops, tank tops, short sleeves, long sleeves, and I still have this much space left. I could pack more shirts if I wanted to. All of my packed up clothes only take up 3 packing cubes, and this one will take up about half of my suitcase, so far we're doing pretty good. Planning on bringing 3 pairs of shoes, these Birkenstocks, my Sambas, and then I'm going to wear my white Hoka tennis shoes to the airport. The only thing I'm a little worried about is I have flat feet and tendonitis in my left foot. So if I walk for more than an hour, I'm out. I'm done for. Like, I'm in so much pain, I can't describe it. Game days at MSU, it's practically game over for me because I just can't walk. Walking 30 minutes to class each day and all around Rome, I'm scared for my feet. Hopefully it's okay. On to my favorite part ever is jewelry and accessories. I got this jewelry organizer off of Amazon. There's a part for rings, earrings, necklaces, and I'll just show everything. First necklace is this rainbow cross from Maison Fufu. Gold snake necklace from Amazon. This charm necklace that I made myself from Michaels. This sparkly silver bee from Every Jewel. Rainbow cross in gold from En Route Jewelry. Actually, no, I think that's Maison Fufu. And then the same one in silver. This little wide drop necklace necklace from Amazon, this silver cross from Princess Polly, this gold bee from Amazon, this silver necklace from Every Jewels, this angel number necklace from Amazon, gold bracelet from Amazon, waist belt from Amazon, gold hoops from Every Jewels, little silver hoops from Every Jewels, cross earrings from Every Jewels, silver hoops from Every Jewels, silver bracelet from En Route Jewelry, a couple of silver bracelets from Every Jewels, a pair of sunglasses from Amazon, also from Amazon, and then these blue light glasses from, what's it called? Fear Moon, FIRMM, I don't know. Then headbands, my favorite headband from Amazon, and I think that's all of our jewelry. I fit everything in here perfectly, and I even have a ton of extra room on the sides. When I buy more when I'm in Europe, I can just put it in here. And then I'm just stuffing my sunglasses and headbands in here. I'm just gonna put it in my carry-on. Okay, I just went to put that in my carry-on and I found more jewelry. This little flower bangle and matching earrings. Pearl cross necklace that I'm really excited about. Okay, we're laying out all of my toiletries and medicine and we're gonna start packing those. We pretty much have this stuffed to the brim. Okay, so now I'm gonna pack my toiletries. I ended up moving all my medications into this bag. It just fit a lot better. This is what I'm gonna put in my suitcase that's getting checked. That can be all of my full-size products. This is going to be my carry-on bag, so when I'm going somewhere on a weekend trip, I can just grab it and everything in it is already a perfect size, 3 ounces. I have shaving cream, full size. I have 2 toothbrushes, 1 for each. Pimple patches, Facile moisturizer, Facile acne and brightening drops. I'm going to do a toothpaste in each. A mini shampoo conditioner, a mini deodorant, mini Sol de Janeiro body wash, mini body spray, mini Wow Dream Coat, a mini perfume. I have these under eye patches. I want to try them on the plane. I have my full size of my wash and an empty little cup, so I'm just going to put some in here and then put that in my carry-on. Put my skincare headband. Okay, I have a shower cap, my day styling cream for my slick back, some sunscreen, deodorant, and leave-in conditioner, comb, and a couple hairbrushes. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for now. I saw online that some European airports make you put things into a quart-sized plastic bag, so I'm gonna put all of my liquids into this bag and then just put it in here. Just in case my luggage goes missing, I'm gonna make sure that I have at least 3 days worth of stuff in my backpack so that I'm not without like all of my stuff. And this will be in my little backpack. What I love about this bag is there's a little hook so you can hang it on, what's it called? You can hang it on a hook and you have everything super easily accessed. For now, I'm just gonna zip it up and put it in my suitcase. Here's most of the toiletries that I'm bringing. All I really have left is just some last minute things. So I need to pack up a lot of miscellaneous things like fans, cameras, chargers, figure out my Apple AirTags. We're probably good to go for the most part. Good morning, guys. So since I talked to you last, I've been trying to fit everything into my suitcase and I'm doing a really good job. Look at this. These are the 2 bags I'm bringing, a backpack and a full checked bag. I got all my clothes down to 2 packing cubes. There's 1 packing cube in there full of 2 weeks worth of clothes just in case this goes missing. Knock on wood. Look at all this extra space I have. I have this full space too and both outer compartments left. Everything's pretty much packed except for some last minute things. So for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna finish packing everything. I'm gonna end the vlog here and spend the rest of my day trying to stuff everything into there. But my next video is either gonna be a Barcelona vlog or a travel day vlog. And also make sure you go follow my TikTok because I will be posting everything there. I post multiple times a day, so if you're interested, go follow that. But thanks for watching. I love you guys so much.